Episode 10, WMR 2000. An 1898, Centennial, Millennial, Revolution.
In October 2000, of the three primary companies in Wilmington, locals regard Tapestry as the theater that produces plays with and for the heart. Its founder-director is Susan King, an intelligent and angelic figure of the city. Appalachian State offers her a highly sought staff position, so she dissolves the company and relocates. Susan pairs with a local, regional director, and they mount Tapestry's final production and gear it for the company's closing revenue. The two collaborate with UNC Wilmington's theater department with a musical written in the style of our boy wonder, Stephen Cooper, Coop, of episode 6 Alien. A signature of his work is a fun and familiar childhood tale, spun even more whimsically, while bouncing between timeless or timely humor and particularly catchy original tunes. This Tapestry production models his basic formula. Adding more, the company presents the show as a new theater musical, and the producer interprets Sleepy Hollow in a contemporary setting, with period future wardrobing, roll-away settings, and composes a soundtrack with original music of the times, new rock, hip-hop, rap, techno, etc., while maintaining the standards of musical theater jingles, gospel, and ballads. The team casts from the lush pool of talents on campus, and opens auditions to entertainment novelties from around the city, beaches, and urban neighborhoods. The concert features a well-known regional rap artist and a skillful electric guitarist, as a local alternative rock band orchestrates the score. The show is spectacular, and is often regarded as more than a production, but rather, an era. The initiation of Wilmington's newest artistic evolution is epic. Just before the turn of the 20th century, Wilmington was the most progressive city in the state, and was governed by the political coalition called the Fusionists Party. Unaware of this, just after the turn into the 21st century, this cast and crew of performers, musicians, techies, and forward thinkers, ironically, quite naturally, evolve into what they called the Fusion Clique. One of the subsequent productions demanded the casting to represent the wonderful world of races. So the team scouts the Chinese, Mexican, Indian, and other restaurants and businesses for talent. This unique ensemble array produces the Jelly Beans Imagination Adventures, musical theater in academic and advocacy learning, performing at many schools around the city and state. The company seeks out another keen and compassionate figure of the city, Francine DeCourcy. They court her to come represent them. Thus the two entities combine with the Parks and Rec, and deliver dozens of Saturday shows and workshops around the county and beaches. Who had enough diversity to even represent the Jelly Beans? The Fusion Clique. Who offered club and cabaret, the concert dinner, costume, theme party concepts? This clique. Who created Solomon? African and African American culture projects. Raise your hands if you presented at North Carolina State Zoo, local television, and festivals around the state. This clique. And yes, with nearly half or more of the Euro or other persuasions. This clique. Who provided all of these leading Cape Fear icons, and many more, and towards several runway boutique, elite fashion house, plus dance and romance live burlesque shows at downtown bars, beach clubs, and regional gigs. Same clique. Ultimately, the conversion culminates in a workshop production of this performance. Fusion 58, an original musical based on the PC Wilmington 80s community. See? Godfrey Mudafo by Dom. Kia Kidden by Melamu. Ruby Fidale. Miss Charles by Black Sun. Kenneth Neal Kenny Step by Chex. Pinball Wendy Pate by Bo. Spider Sherry Powell by Jagged. Missy Wu Melissa Brown by Nikki P. Octavia Brooke Strickland by Nikki B. Cast initially with Ella Raven by Cole, Nikki 3. Emily Walsh and Shirt as M. Beckers and Dove of the Raven, Robin, and Emmy Trio. Magic Sam by Chucky Pep. And all the rest. You get it. The city had never seen such a racially, culturally, and artistically diverse production company, and has yet to see one since.
Now, like the other recurring plots of this series, aside from the people and locations, unless otherwise stated, not one lick of this is actual. So, that said, scripting portrays the following fictional tale, as occurrences among this dynamic ensemble of personalities, during the rehearsal process of Fusion 58.
Fusion Click. Polyculture Wilmington 2000. A new metal, new punk, and new jack funk operetta. A performance of rehearsals. Featuring Chucky Pep, Italian-American male, aged 22 to 25, stand-up comedian of irreverent humor. He meets the recurring ghost of a sage. He appears as Chuck's father, Jimmy Manicano, Italian-American male, aged 50 to 55. Chucky falls in love with Cole, Native American mulatto female, aged 22 to 25. Amateur actress, model. She becomes reliant on Lil Wook. Wookie of Episode 6 Alien has a sister. Lil Wook is her son, the heir of Uncle Wookie's slog formula. His nephew shows a sense of ruthlessness and exquisite entrepreneurship. Lil Wook serves his signature juice and giblets, which he distributes in little suede baggies, containing a tiny dub of slog moonshine juice, and the giblets, several pills that complement the juice and each other, along with a tiny business card with his not easily traceable Bieber number. See exquisite. Unfortunately, Cole dies by overdose in a small Leland motel. Chucky is devastated. Jimmy Pep and Chucky spiritually resolve in Baha'i, while the others find truths of their own. They realize that Cole lives on in spirit as they gaze forward to the future. Fusion Click.
As it so happens, in this particular case, real life proves itself more of irony than anyone would have expected. Rest in peace, you beautiful Nicole, and my sweet, sweet darling, Raquel.